Hello students, good morning students. This is Nasimham of Computer Faculty of Greenfield School, Kakinada. First of all, very thankful to GFSI management for conducting these online classes. So last class we discussed about the major concepts of using Python libraries. Today we conclude this class with the Python libraries and packages. Before starting today's class, first every student open this w3schools.com online tutorial website with the concept Python modules. So students, everyone open Python modules concept in w3schools.com website. So in this Python modules concept, already we discussed some of the major concept, that is how to create variables, how to import modules, how to implement libraries, functions in modules, renaming a module and built-in modules. Today we discuss about platform module. So platform module is a operating system related module. This consists of OS related functions, that is system. Here in the we discuss this platform module with the example system function. In this example, first statement is import platform. The second statement of this example is x is equal to platform.system. This platform module consists of system function. I import this platform and implement the system function here. After that I write this code print of x. Then execute this program. It displays the output here Windows operating system. Why it displays Windows operating system here? Because we import the platform module, this system returns the operating system what we are used in our system environment, that can be displayed here. The second example, platform module consists of dir function. This dir function is a built-in function. It lists all the function names or variable names in a module. So in this example, I write this code import platform. The second statement is x is equal to dir of platform. So next, third statement is print of x. Here in the second statement, platform module is placed in dir function as an input. So it displays all the function names, variable names of platform module. All are assigned to the variable x and print the value x here. When we execute this code, it displays the following output. It displays this output. It displays all the variables and functions of platform module. You see here in this black screen, the output can be displayed here. Here all these are variables and functions of platform module. Okay. So here I write this code, I replace this code with another module. I am writing here, okay, replace platform with math module. I am writing here import math, change this code. Then x is equal to dir of math. Okay. After the third statement is print x. Then we execute the code, run this code, it displays the following output in this black screen. So it displays the math module variables and functions displayed here. So every time dir function displays all the variables and functions of a related module, that is here in this example math module. Next, I change this code with the another module, okay, random module. Okay, so x is equal to dir of random. Print x. When we execute this code, it displays all the variables and functions of random module, that is randint, function, sequence, all these are displayed here. In this way, this dir function displays all the variables and functions of a module. See, in this above program we change module name here, and in the second statement input dir of module name. So in this way we change according to our requirement and executes or run this program. Finally we got the output here. Coming to next concept, Python packages. Why packages are used in Python programming language? Suppose we develop a very large application, that is a project that includes many modules. One project consists of many modules, that is built-in modules. As the number of modules increases, it becomes difficult to keep track of all the modules if they are dumped into one location. This is particularly some cases if they are similar names or functionality. Packages are used for a means of grouping and organizing modules. So packages are contains all the files what we are need for a module. Packages grouping and organizing the modules. So package consists of one or more modules or libraries. In some cases, the libraries and package are interchangeable keywords that are used in programming languages like Python, Java. So modules are Python code libraries that can include in our projects by using the import statement. So group of modules are placed in a package with the name. We give some name to that package. Coming to the next concept, most of the times library and packages both terms are used interchangeably. So a package is a collection of Python modules under a common namespace created by placing different modules on a single directory along with special files. So package consists of collection of Python modules. A library can have one or more packages and sub-packages. So library consists of packages, package consists of modules, module consists of variables, functions and other objects. So packages allow for a hierarchical structure. Like in your directory, in our systems, operating system maintains some file structure. So that file structure is calling it as hierarchical structure. So C drive consists of, in our system, C drive consists of number of files and folders. That folder consists number of all these number of folders consists of number of files. Like that, here directory consists of folders, folders consists of files. Like that, packages are also allow this structure, hierarchical structure. So one package consists of number of modules That module consists of functions. So this can be displayed in one hierarchical structure of the package. Okay students, packages following the operating system's hierarchical file structure. Our operating system maintains the hierarchical file structure. Operating system maintains files. All the files are arranged in a hierarchical structure. Like that, packages follow this hierarchical structure. See here, this is a one directory in our system. We compare with this with directory. This is a folder. This is another folder. This folder consists of number of files. This folder consists of number of files. Like that, here package consists of number of modules here, hierarchical. When you click on package, these two modules are displayed here. For example, module 1.py one module, module 2.py is another module. Okay, when we click this module 1, it displays all the variables and objects, functions, constants that are placed in that module 1 displayed here. When we click on module 2 module, it displays it lists all the variables, constants, functions in that module 2. So these two modules placed in this package. So how to access this package? Okay, by using this dot operator. Here there is package is a directory. It consists of module 1.py and module 2.py modules. The contents of the module are, I write this code here. For example, I am writing module 1.py with the Python code. This module consists of ABC function. This function displays the print statement. This is module 1. Second one, module.py, it displays second function, that is xyz function. It displays this is module 2. When we access this package module 1.py and module.2.py by using the dot operator. So how to access these modules functions, that is ABC and XYZ, by using the dot operator. See in this code, import, I am writing here, first statement is import. Here this package pkg dot mod1 comma second package, that is pkg dot mod2. See here, in this statement, pkg consists of module 1 and pkg consists of module 2. We access these two modules by using the dot operator here. So modules with the dot notation we can access and import them in the following example. So after that, in the next statement, we write here pkg dot mod1 dot abc. Why I am writing this statement here? pkg module consists of module 1. That module consists of the function definition, that is abc, that prints this function is module 1. So when we execute this code in Python, it displays this module is module 1. Like that, we execute another statement, import pkg dot mod2, write pkg dot mod2 dot xyz statement. When we execute this statement, this displays the output, this module is xyz. So in this way, by using the dot notation, we access modules and their functions. See, in this example, by using the keyword from, we access the modules with the function ABC and the function XYZ. In this line, I am writing here from package.module1, pkg is a module, mod1 is a module. Then I write here import the function ABC. So it accesses package1 module with the function ABC and it displays this function this is a module 1 statement. Like that, second example, I am writing here from pkg.mod2 import xyz. When we execute this statement in Python code, it displays, it prints this module this is module 2. In this way, we can access modules and their functions by using this package concept with the dot notation. So children, this is the concept. Today we complete this session and the chapter 4, that is Python libraries, modules and packages. That is in next class we will start the next concept. Okay students, all of you take care of your health. Don't go outside. Stay home and stay safe and complete your homeworks given by your teachers. Okay, bye students. Wish you good